Okay, I am back. Can everyone hear me? Is everyone happy to hear me? Don't answer that second question if it's a no. Only positive affirmations here.
I'm making a tough decision. I'm removing the ponytails
That's great, Ben.
Too much?
because
Are they too heavy?
they are literally so heavy. But I'm trading them out, and I'm gonna wear elf ears.
I like it.
Yes. We can just say in universe that Cherry's ponytails fell out during the bookshelf incident.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
yeah,
actually admire your ability to wear a wig at all.
Hey.
I wear wigs and it's just too hot.
we are now back in for our second part of Bed, Bath, and Beholder, and I just now see that my gentleman's valet has been in frame, so I'm just going to move it further in frame so it looks intentional. You don't know that I didn't accidentally do that. Yeah.
Only if you tell us.
I'm going to double down. That's what you do when you make a mistake. You double down and you never own up to it.
That's what I see politicians do a lot.
And they definitely know what they're doing, so they must be doing it right.
Yeah, look
Obviously.
at how great this country is right now. Gonna go cry now. So, hi everybody. I'm Jonathan, and I am not your dungeon master today. Ben has usurped me. Ben does not believe I am qualified to run his campaign, which is true because Ben wrote this campaign for me as a favor to me and as a favor to Nat One Heroes, and we actually greatly appreciate him, even though we're doing some gentle ribbing about it right now. We are joined this weekend, yes, by X-Cult Baby. Nope. Hands. X-Cult Baby. Rudy B. They are doing their best. They are doing awesome. They are playing a warlock. What are you? Sugar Baby half-elf warlock. Ben is now going to be our dungeon master for this tale of flat pack fantasy. And
hello,
of course,
I am Ben. I am your god.
I have referred to myself as such during play, and I'm probably going to do a video on the Dungeon Master God Complex. And of course, we have Aisla, who is now playing Breck of the Nimble Fingers, a goblin rogue. And we have Genesis Undead, who's playing Kagra James, a half-orc bro furniture mover, who I assume is a fighter.
Close, Barbarian. Yeah.
Yeah, did you see the way he
That's why
moved
he's
that
a
pizza
himbo.
box?
Yeah, we appreciate everybody who is in the Twitch chat, even if you're late. We really appreciate you. If you're watching this later on YouTube, know that if you want to see us live and join in on the chat, we are on twitch.tv/NatOneHeroes. If it's on YouTube, there will be a link on that. And we'd really appreciate having you. And if you're on the Twitch right now, keep in mind when I go back and I do the YouTube videos from here on out, I'm improving audio quality. I'm making sure everything's all right. So, there's a point to following us on both. And it's not just because we're desperate for affirmation, though partially because of that.
Yeah, also it's good for you to have the options of seeing it in many ways. Like, if you are a Nat One hero, you are always falling on your face, and knowing that people are watching you fall on your face and laugh, it is a very affirmating thing.
Yeah. So, I'm taking over the recap this time.
Always falling on your face.
We
People are watching you fall on your face and laugh. It is a very affirmating thing.
Okay, who's playing that? Who's playing that?
That was me, sorry.
Okay, please don't do that.
I didn't
You gotta
mean
mute
to.
that. I appreciate you bolstering the Twitch numbers, but you gotta mute it.
I did not know it was not muted. I never have my sound on, so I apologize.
Yeah. I understand entirely. But that is an example of something that'll be cut out from the YouTube video. Unless I make fun of Aisla for doing it, in which case it'll definitely
But it's going to be on the
YouTube
clips.
Yes. But we are playing a group of adventurers. I am playing Brother Osha Vim, a health and wellness inspector of the pristine edifice of the High Order of the Temple of Hygeia. And yes, we are currently investigating a new store in town called Bed, Bath, and Beholder. At the request of Derek, a furniture builder who thought it was awfully suspicious they were able to offer things like, very exquisite tapestries and rugs for like 2 gold, like really weird. And he wasn't able to compete with their prices. So he asked us to figure out what was going on and maybe put a stop to it because he thought there was some freaky cult shit going on. And we investigated it and were greeted by the hologram of a beholder. What was his name again, Ben?
Fitzwalter.
Fitzwalter, yes. Do the accent real quick so that everybody knows.
My name is Fitzwalter, and I'm your personal shopping assistant.
And I have no idea how many times you practiced that, but I know when I have a character like that, I practice it myself before the
I
session.
practiced all week.
Chances everyone here knows what that's like.
Oh yeah.
I literally make up my characters' voices as I'm starting to voice them.
See, I try to do that, but then I end up doing the same accent over and over again if I let myself.
Well, I'm not doing my games on. My games aren't recorded, so people can't go back and say you did that accent already.
Yeah, but I'd love for you to do that at some point because Eric has told me about them. He's had a blast. And
Maybe I will.
let's see now. Yeah, we further investigated and were attacked by a bookshelf. And then we moved another bookshelf to find more of the store, which seemed odd that more of the store would be hidden behind a bookshelf. It just doesn't seem right to me. But yes, Brother Osha is definitely writing an incident report on this right now. And Cherry has a smiley face Band-Aid over her nose.
Because a book tried to ruin my nose job.
Yes.
Diabolical.
And we are currently in the kitchen section where I believe Kagura was trying to lift the pizza oven. Does that sound right, Ben?
Yeah, and broke the pizza oven.
Yeah, he didn't try. He succeeded at lifting it.
The lifting part of
Kagura!
it.
Bro, I didn't mean it, bro.
Well,
I
I
just
don't think
wanted
it was
to see-
functional in the first place, but... Okay. I'm not your father. I'm sorry. I shouldn't raise my voice like that.
It's okay, bro.
That's a bold statement. You know all of the people whose fathers you are and aren't?
Yes.
Wow.
And for many reasons,
Wait, bro, what if I'm my father?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think
Seems
that's
like a
how
bold
that
statement.
works.
I don't know how I know everyone who is my father
Oh,
and not my
bro.
father, but it's fine.
I'm having one of them existentialisms.
All right.
Okay, Kagura,
So we
breathe.
pick up at the kitchen,
Yeah.
and if you're looking into the next room with all the dining room sets, you see this giant table in the middle. There's a token above it, and there's a reason behind that. So this table set, it's this giant table, and it seems to be kind of walking around as if like it's this animal. Like imagine like Beauty and the Beast type thing where the table is like walking around and it's just kind of hanging out. It doesn't seem to notice you yet.
Oh,
Hey!
man, the furniture can move itself, and what kind of job do I have, bro?
Oh,
Hey,
this is-
table, why are you doing that?
Are you shouting at the table?
I do not
Yes.
think that is a good idea.
Okay.
I do like, but
The table turns to look at you.
How?
It kind of senses an intruder.
Yeah, what does it look like?
Oh, how?
Does it have a face? Is it giving me
No,
an
there's no
expression?
face on it.
You said it turned
Uh,
to look at me. Where are the eyes?
There aren't any eyes, but imagine the front of the table is like where the head would be.
Okay, I'm imagining like some very nice burl veneer up top
Yeah.
and
Oh, they're not seeing the map.
Sure.
No idea what you guys are talking about. Map's clearly up. But yes. Okay, so I'm imagining like a burl veneer up top where the rings on the trunk kind of look like eyes. That's what I'm imagining. It can be whatever Ben says it is, but I'm imagining that.
Sure, it's a table that has a front side and it has a back side. One of the sides looks a bit nicer than the other side. It turns around to look at you, and it starts walking in your direction.
So
What vibe am I getting from this table?
It seems kind of not too happy that you're here, but it's not like it's immediately being aggressive. But it's just kind of wondering what you're doing.
Hi
I feel like
there.
I hit it with my short bow.
You're gonna try to hit with your short bow.
I feel like I should.
Okay. Let's
Breck?
Yes.
give me an attack roll. All right, you're gonna do 6 piercing damage, and we are going to enter combat.
God damn it. Right in front of a door.
I'm only moving this because okay, there we go.
Breck, I believe we're a team here. We should discuss these things.
I agree. You are correct. That's what I could have done.
God damn it.
Oh well.
Last time I rolled a 2, this time I rolled a 4. Kill me.
You know, this is just how life is sometimes. I can't really be mad at you.
It's okay. People are mad at me all the time. I am not
You
aware.
gave
that
this
is
table rhinoceros stats?
I just do not want any more tables attack us. What if it threw a leg and broke Sherry's, ears or something? We would all be very sad. Yeah, right? See? You wanted to be protected.
Okay.
It's preemptive war or something.
I'm sorry. It took a moment for my initiative to load, and I assumed it didn't get it done. So I think the 8 was the first one that popped up there.
I'll give you the 8. Let me
Thank
adjust it.
And Ben, I reskin things all the time too to just make it easier.
I reskin everything, and y'all are gonna deal with it, so it's fine.
I just thought it was an interesting choice, that's all.
Yeah,
I
it is.
wasn't criticizing the act of reskinning.
Oh no, it's a great choice, and you might learn why.
Oh my goodness. That was like an evil smile. Thank you. Thank you for that.
All right, Breck, that was already your turn. Is there anything else you
Wait,
want to do?
why wasn't that a surprise round?
Yeah.
Fine, it can be a surprise round. Take another turn.
Thank you, Shuddy. I will shoot it again. Because that worked well. Nobody's really mad at me.
Breck, don't stop shooting it if you're going to start shooting it.
Yeah, I figure one.
That's a 14. That's gonna hit. So another 6 damage.
My bows have green feathers.
Okay, cool.
Bright green feathers.
All right, it's the table's turn.
Oh, fuck.
We're gonna do the best we can with how this map is oriented. It's going to charge in your general direction, but it's kind of hard to reach Breck because you're kind of behind the wall there. So the people that are most easily available are Kagra and Cherry. So Kagra, it's gonna try to ram at you. So it's gonna charge in your general direction. It's gonna try to ram you into that little pizza oven that you tried to destroy. Let me do an attack roll. I don't believe that's gonna. So it charges past you, and for some reason you're able to dodge out of the way in time for it to just smash into this broken pizza oven.
I'd like to think all Kagra has to do is just crouch down beneath the legs.
Yeah, you crouch underneath it. The table just goes past you because it doesn't have eyes, so it can't really know where it's going. And it just rams into this pizza oven. It's partially destroyed. And that's going to be its turn. So with that, it is Cherry's turn.
I don't like that table. What kind of wood is it made out of?
Oak.
Ben, were you just naming the one wood that you know?
Yeah.
I can't believe you didn't come prepared. Our DM is so unprepared tonight.
I made an animated table. It doesn't matter what the table is made of. It's a table and it's
It
attached.
does! It does matter.
It does not matter for the purposes of this game.
It matters to Jerry.
Okay, I don't care who Jerry.
Looking at that, I would say it looks like a red dyed beach.
Okay, well, I found a token and I used it. Can you just do the combat?
Okay, I'll do the combat. I'll do the combat. I'll do the combat.
I am God. Listen to me, or I'll smite you. Eldritch Blast. All right, that's a 15. That is going to hit for two force damage. Talk a lot of shit for someone who does 2 force damage.
And I'm also going to kind of, since this table is in this room now, I'm gonna like run into the next room
Okay.
and
Cool.
try to like hide under a table.
Yeah, so you see all of these tables, and you see a piano. You also see another, like, even fancier metal throne, or, like, iron throne. And then there's a rug in the corner that's, like, a bearskin rug. It's a little out of place for this room, but that is where it is.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm going to hide under this table.
Okay.
Not a bad
Do you want to
idea.
give me a stealth roll, or do you just want to hang out there?
I guess I'll roll stealth.
Okay.
Okay, I have +0 to stealth, so 6.
Okay, cool. We'll see how much that helps you. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Osha, you're up.
OSHA thinks using magic on this thing is probably a good call because this thing seems a lot more serious than the previous attacker. So, boop.
Ooh.
OSHA casts Sacred Flame
Ooh.
by holding
that's
aloft
going to-
his symbol of office.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay. I believe it.
Two radiant.
Yep.
Okay. Do it twice.
No, I believe the first one was actually what I rolled, wasn't it? Okay, I assume that brought up the spell description. I'm sorry. I'm new to roll 20 as far as things go. But yeah.
Oh, you're good. Okay.
The 2 is what we had first, so
Mhm.
yeah.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
I know that Breck has taken some damage. I have seen him do that, and I am worried about him. So I am going to get closer to it, and I am going to taunt it.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hey,
Cool.
hey.
Are you gonna say anything specific?
Market's craftsmanship.
You look like the chip breaker was set too far back when they planed you down.
Ouch.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
Ouch.
Yeah, we just
I'll
cheer.
explain it later because I like boring people.
All right, Kagra.
All right. Kagra's gonna climb onto the center of a table, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, bro, you really tried to get me, bro!" And he's gonna bring down his sledgehammer right on the center of the table.
Give me an attack roll.
Yes, Kagra, this is an appropriate situation to use the sledgehammer.
7 plus 5 is 12.
Yes.
12.
Okay. That's gonna hit. Give me damage.
11 damage.
Nice.
Dang. Okay.
Solid.
Yeah, so you bring down your sledgehammer and you hear this really loud cracking sound. The table does not seem to be like broken, but there's a crack nicely starting to form in that table.
Nice.
Breck, I think, is up next.
Yeah. So I would like to do something really fun and use my acrobatics to launch myself into the air and then stab down in the middle with my rapier.
All right, give it to me.
All right. Do you want me to roll acrobatics or just rapier?
Yeah, give me acrobatics for the little move, and then give me an attack roll.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So you do that.
I did. I just it was graceful, I think, and I look like a big ball of green fury.
And that is a nat 20.
Yeah.
The first nat 20 of the session.
First
No,
nat
that's
20.
not true.
I got one on an empty
First
box.
combat
Yeah.
nat 20.
Did you? I don't know if that added the nat 20 damage, because I think that added sneak attack, right?
No, that added the nat 20 damage.
That added the nat 20.
But not
Yeah.
the sneak attack. So I could also do a sneak attack.
I don't know if this technically counts as a sneak attack, but I'll take the 10 damage.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you add another really nice crack down the middle, and part of the table is now like exposed in the middle. It's not the crack hasn't completely gone all the way through, but it's getting really close.
I am also going to use my skill of nimble escape and take the disengage action to hop off as a bonus
Okay.
action.
You do, and there are no attacks of opportunity because you used that.
I do not want to be on the table when you guys are attacking me. I feel this is
All right. It is now the table's turn, and it's got Kagra on top of it. It's going to get up, and it's going to try to ram Osha into the wall behind.
Naughty table.
Does the pizza oven offer any cover?
No, because the pizza oven's broken.
Damn it, Cobra.
Well, if I feel like I broke it a little bit, the table broke it the rest of the way. It's not all just me.
Your AC is a 16.
Yes.
Okay, it is not going to be successful. The pizza oven, the bricks that are still kind of laying around for the pizza oven is enough to trip up the table, and it is not going to be successful in its maneuver. It's not rolling well.
Rhinos, I mean tables, are not known for being particularly dexterous.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saving me the trouble of coming close to you.
Cherry's up next.
I'm gonna crawl up from under the table and Eldritch blast it from here.
Okay, give it to me.
Ugh.
That is enough.
Oh wow.
How would you like to do this?
The best question.
Yay! So yeah, I come out from under the table, and I'm just like, "You look cheap," and then I Eldritch blast it, and it explodes.
You are out of combat. What would you like to do?
I'm immediately gonna go and sit on one of these thrones because I've
I'm gonna
been
move
dying.
this table off of your tokens.
Nicely done, Cherry. I'm going to investigate the broken table.
Okay.
I would like to look in this other room for more stickers with special weird words on them, and anything financially worthwhile taking.
Mm-hmm.
Which specific things are you looking at for weird words?
All right.
With all of the little furniture things. Just go around.
Okay. I'm just gonna save the time there, and you're going to get to the rug. And give me investigation on the rug.
I have a 10.
Okay. You find a word on the rug. That's not where I wanted to put it. Hold on. Put this in the chat. Okay.
That's what I use to remove my hair
It's very
in
helpful.
places I don't want it.
Yeah. No. You want to be careful about sensitive areas, though. It's not good.
All right.
Is there a tag on the throne that I'm sitting on?
Nope. That's the only tag in that room is in the mouth of the bear rug.
Ah.
I'm gonna get up and poke the piano keys.
You do.
Do they
make
work?
noise. They make piano noises.
Oh, do
I don't
you
know how
play
to play
Cherry?
this. No. And then I just slam some more keys.
My great nephew tutors, if you're interested.
Maybe.
Kagra's gonna play Paganini perfectly, and then just walk away.
Okay.
Performance check.
Kagra, did they teach that at the University of Meat?
Oh, bro, I just like pushing the keys a bunch.
Move some pianos, do you?
Hell yeah, bro.
Oh, God. All right, next room.
Okay. So
I'm
you go
following
into this.
behind.
You go into this next room, and it looks like there are a lot of beds. So let me describe this room a little bit more for you. This is the bedroom section. So the ceiling of this room is 15 feet high, with 2 industrial-sized fans on the ceiling that are spinning very rapidly. At the end of the room, down here, if my mouse will work, is a huge wardrobe that is 8 feet tall. And yeah, everything else is kind of beds in the room. There's also a little van right there.
Which bed looks the most luxurious?
Probably this one right here. And then these over here are bunk beds. So we got 2 sets of bunk beds. We got like some kids' beds. We got that bed.
I'm testing the strength of the headboard and the bedposts, and then I'm jumping on it.
Okay.
Oh, yes. I have to make sure beds are robust as well. I toss and turn a night a lot. It's trouble sleeping. So I understand how that is.
Oh, I don't think that's why she's
Word.
checking, bro.
I'm gonna say some more of those words as well.
But what else would you use a bed for?
Oh, bro, just go to the University of Meats, bro. You're making
Cherry.
me cry.
As you're jumping on this bed, you're jumping high enough to where you can glance kind of at the top of the wardrobe. Like, you can see the very top of it. And you notice that there's a little piece of paper up on top of the wardrobe.
Ooh.
Oh, Breck! There's one of the special pieces of paper up there.
Ooh, I will
Now,
use my.
I feel like we don't know if they're really special, but we should definitely keep up them.
I will get it. Can I
Okay.
jump up there and get it?
It's really not easy to jump that high to grab it. It is
Oh,
8 feet above the ground.
Possibly, yes. I have the acrobatics, but bro, man, would you throw me?
Sure.
He could just lift
Come
you.
here, little dude.
Yeah, but throwing would be so much more fun.
This is not
So-
safe.
Kagra's gonna like just yeet Breck up to the top of the wardrobe.
Give me,
Throw that goblin like a Pokeball.
I guess, give me athletics to throw Breck, and then Breck give me acrobatics to get the thing.
Yeah, okay.
This is against OSHA standards.
I don't know my modifier, but it's a nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay, so you yeet the crap out of this goblin, and then the goblin
You're gonna
just
break
like
a neck.
does not quite get your bearings, and you miss the piece of paper, and you kind of fall on your butt on the ground.
We just learned about that from Simone Biles.
I am instantly running over to Breck to check on her.
Okay.
Throw me next.
Fine.
Breck, are you all right?
No, yeah, normally I do this better.
Do
Can
you
we
need
try
a
again?
band-aid?
No, I just need to get up there.
Oh, okay.
Walker, can we try again?
Sure, bro.
Okay, maybe just lift her this time.
Brother Osha, I'll take another band-aid.
Where would you like the band-aid?
On my finger.
I put the band-aid on her finger.
Okay,
The smiley face band-aid.
You do.
Alright, so this time Kagra's just going to like not as hard toss Breck up. Well, am I tall enough to just lift Breck?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm just gonna lift Breck. I assumed my height because I've been playing a gnome.
So you lift Breck, and Breck, you are able to reach the paper if you so would like it.
Yeah, it's the whole point of this. Yes.
Okay. I didn't know how complicated y'all were gonna make this, and I'm proud of you for not making this that complicated. With D&D, you never know. Okay. Hold on. It's not copying. There we go. You find on this paper.
Boredom.
Oh, boredom? I'm not bored. Are you bored, bro?
I'm pretty sure that says bottom.
But why would it talk about a bottom? What significance does that have?
Did you see if there's anything in the wardrobe that you wanted, Sherry?
Oh, that's a good question.
I thought so.
I'm gonna open the drawers.
So you open the wardrobe and you find a bunch of like fur coats, but they're like not real fur, they're like fake fur. But there's like a bright pink one, there's a bright purple one. There's like
I
leopard
touch one
skin.
and I immediately intuitively know this is fake, and I'm like, no, they're fake.
Huh. Well, I'm starting to suspect most of the things in here are fake.
Yeah, well, Daddy only buys me furs that he knew the names of when they were alive. That's how we make sure they're cruelty-free.
Oh goodness. I have no problems with this.
I will not be commenting on this. This is outside my purview.
Yeah.
Can I check the coat pockets?
Yeah, you find like those little silica beads that say "do not eat" on them.
Don't eat these. Don't eat these.
Yeah, no, my brother did this
Yes.
once. It was not good. I felt very bad at his funeral.
Was that broke? The goblin broke?
Yeah, it's sad.
I followed up on that case. I'm the reason they have to write that on the silica beads now.
I didn't know he was gonna take my challenge seriously. I did not tell my parents for a little while. I was afraid they would disown me, but it was fine. They didn't like him as much as they like me.
Oh, bro, I know how that feels.
By the way, when I was on that bed checking to see how luxurious it were, how fluffy were the pillows on a scale of 1 to 10?
Like maybe a 4.
I want to get out of here.
Yeah, we could go to this
This
next
feels-
circle with you, don't you think?
Or we can have a short rest.
Oh, it wouldn't be a bad idea. I am a little wounded. It's possible if I get hurt again, it will not be a good thing.
Who wants a nap?
I'm cautious to rest in any area like this. It's.
No,
I
I
suppose
I'm cautious to rest anywhere where the pillows aren't at least a 7.5 out of 10 on the fluffiness scale. But
I like a firm pillow,
I'm sleepy.
preferably something carved out of stone to support the neck.
Yeah, this is a little good, but hey, they do that.
Well, then it'll be closer to your standards than to mine.
Excellent.
They would like to go into this other room and see if there's any attacking tables or anything. Can we do that?
Let's just poke our heads around the corner and
Yeah. Just see.
I think this room could be made secure long enough for us to tend to our boo-boos, as it were.
Oh, that's just the bathroom.
So it's the bathroom section. So there are 3 toilets and 2 bathtubs. Yeah.
Is the bathtub long enough that I can completely submerge myself in it laying down?
Yes.
Does it have bubble jets?
Well, it's not plugged in because it's a
Okay, but does
display.
it have them? Does it have them?
Important questions.
Yes.
Maybe I'll have
What
Daddy
is
get
this
me one
stone?
of these.
What is
The
this?
stone?
Yeah.
That looks like a hallway.
May I look for more papers?
Kagra's gonna take a peek
Do you want to
around.
look in the bathroom section?
Yeah, I want to look on, in the give this cabinets. It looks like a little cabinety thing there. One that kind of thing. If I can find another paper.
None in the. There are 2 bathtubs here. Are you looking at the cabinet like in the bedroom section?
No. I'm in the bathroom.
Oh, in the bathroom?
Is it a tub? I thought it was a cabinet. I don't know.
Oh, they're bathtubs. Yeah.
We'll look around those things and around the toilety things.
Do you want to? Is there anything in particular we want to do with the toilets to look at them?
I'm gonna open the tops.
Okay.
Yeah.
You notice that there's water in it. These toilets actually seem to be hooked up to water.
Weird.
I'm going to do an experimental flush.
Okay. So you flush one of the toilets, and the water starts building up.
Of course. I look around for a plunger.
Yeah, just go down here really quick.
There are no plungers.
We can turn the water off.
Kagra hands you his sledgehammer.
Kagra, I do not believe that is the solution to this problem.
There's a
Oh,
little
bro, I
valve
use it
down
all the
there.
time to
Turn it.
clear the toilets, bro.
Turn the valve, and it'll stop. You don't know how to do this?
Kagra, I don't want to know how you do that. Okay. Well, thank you, Kagra, but yeah, I test the other toilets real quick.
The other toilets just kind of flush normally.
Could you all just give me a moment, real quick?
Yeah. Okay. Like, should we leave the room? Do we
Yes.
leave in private moments? Okay, yeah, sure. I leave the room. Go back here.
And while they're gone, Brother Osha screams for a little bit, just infuriated, like he's just screaming into his hands, and he writes it down in his report. And then he flushes the toilet and, gets
you
out some
flush
hand
the
sanitizer.
Yeah. And then the water starts building.
Okay. And I get some hand sanitizer on my hands and act like I just peed and be like, yeah, all done. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
The one that's not flushing, I want to take the top off the back of the thing. You know, the tank part. I don't know what it's called.
The lid.
Sure.
The tank lid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you take that off, and there's water in it.
Okay. I'm trying to look to see why it's clogged.
And you open the tank lid for that? You know what? This is perfectly in character. This is amazing.
Yeah, I was gonna
love
say, you think that Cherry knows how toilets work?
it. Cherry,
Maybe maybe the flusher's broken.
no, sweetness, no.
Would you like to try the flusher again? Okay, so
It's gonna overflow, Cherry.
you flush it, and then the water starts going up right before it reaches the top, and then all of it suddenly flows all the way back out, and at the bottom is a little ball.
What?
I'm not getting that. Somebody else has to get that.
And Brother OSHA gets out his hand sanitizer and a glove.
Bro, it's a floor model of a toilet. No one's using this, bro. And Kagra's gonna stick his hand in and take the ball out.
Okay, so you pull out that ball, and on that ball is a word.
Oh man, this has another bad word on it.
Losnord.
Well, this seems to be a thing. Good job, Cherry.
I fixed it.
Yes, you fixed it.
You did good.
All right, let's get out of the sticky bathroom.
Agreed.
Okay, so this hallway has stairs leading downwards.
Before we do that, do you guys want to have a short rest in the bedroom?
Oh, bro, I could go for days, bro. I'm not even feeling sweaty.
I don't know how safe it would be to rest in here, and
I agree.
I think
I
our
don't like
friend
to-
might be making life more difficult for us if he gets the opportunity. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I guess I haven't used my one spell slot yet, so it's fine.
Would you all like to go down the hallway, down the stairs?
Yeah.
I would like to go down the hallway, down the stairs.
All right.
I want to check the hallway for traps first.
I like
Okay.
this idea.
Give me investigation.
Investigation. That's +0. Or no, it's +1. 12.
12. Okay. There are no traps in this hallway.
Then I'm going to continue.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move you all to the next map.
All right.
Oh, nice. I was wondering if we were going to get trapped in here. Now I know. You have another map.
I have 2 other maps.
Oh, goodness. Ooh.
Stick
Was
close,
the first
everyone.
one utilized
Why did
intentionally?
this-
It's the
why
only one that
is
was
this not
capitalized.
showing your token? Hold on. Let me fix Kagra's token got weird for a second.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Kagra, why you always
Oh.
so much of your book?
It's okay. I fixed it. Alright. And then I'm gonna move you all over to the new map. Actually, hold on. Whoa. Okay, I had to confirm something really quick, but we're all good. Can you all see it, or is it black for?
It is
It's
black.
I
completely
can
black.
see it.
You can see it. Okay,
It's
so
swapped
let me-
over now.
Yeah,
nice
I think.
transition, by the
the-
way, using the stairs like that. Very nice.
Yeah, I didn't. It didn't save vision for everybody, but that's fine. I'm fixing it now.
There we go.
There we go. You should all have vision. Okay. So you have a hallway.
All right. Brother OSHA is feeling like he's worried because Cherry mentioned needing rest, and he knows other people have taken damage, and Breck seems a little squishy, so he's gonna take point and just go on forward.
Sounds good.
Kagra's gonna be like right next to.
Keep close, Kagra.
Right. I have the papers now. Stay with them.
Alright, so this room is the children's section.
Hmm.
And there's
Nice.
a door At the other end, that looks to be very demonic. It's got like some glowing red eyes and well, that's not where I want you to go.
No, I didn't mean to do it.
You're good. Yeah, and it's like a skull door with horns and glowing red eyes.
I am immediately on one of the rocking horses.
Okay, you do that.
I want to.
Jerry, I don't think those are built for adults, and they didn't seem well put together in the first place. Just be careful.
Okay.
I want to investigate this demonic-looking like count.
I mean, it's a toy.
Okay.
Just like a little toy.
Bro, I'm getting bad vibes from this place, bro. I can't be tied down with children.
While many of the miracles of childbirth escape me, I don't think you'll have a child just by going into a children's
No, but it's
section of the
like
store.
thinking about it, bro. Like, what if I had a little bro version of me, bro? That's like...
That'd be
like,
kind
bro.
of cool.
Look at this.
Can I look
lot more
inside?
furniture. You would be able to do some of those more complicated lips if you had a little bro.
True, he could be my spotter, bro.
Right? Yeah, see? So that's not the worst thing ever.
Are these baby cradles?
Yes.
Can I look inside them all?
Yes, you can. There are no babies in them.
Excuse me.
There's nothing of interest in the baby turtles.
Not even baby dolls?
Nope, nothing.
Well,
Brother OSHA is going to turn said cradles upside down to investigate further.
Okay. Give me investigation.
Gladly.
Meanwhile, what is this thing?
That's a doll.
it's a dollhouse.
Yeah, but
I like that I recognize what all this stuff is from a top-down view.
Ooh. Yeah, we are not rolling well there.
Ooh, man.
You can confidently say that you don't notice anything.
Well, no points investigating further with these. All done.
Bro,
I could
is there
also
any
perhaps
bad words
investigate-
around here?
Yeah, I look for the word papers. This is my thing.
There are no word papers in this room.
Oh, it's a waste of room.
So, I guess we should look at the door.
Okay, I'm going to investigate the door.
Okay. What would you like to do with the door?
I'm just going to go around it, taking a look closely at it, maybe getting out a little magnifying glass and going up around the seams and stuff like that. Just taking a really good look at this door.
Okay, well, it's a door, and it looks very scary.
Well, this is creepy.
I could shoot it with my crossbow. And my short bow.
I feel like on principle, any creepy door should just be shot on sight. Yes, this makes sense.
Okay. I shoot it with my short bow.
Okay, so you shoot the door, and like a little little section of the door, you see like this little mini door within the door open, and just a giant middle finger just like slams you in the face, and then goes back into the door.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
This
just
door
gonna
is a little
knock.
saucy. Respect.
Yes, what would you like to do, Cherry?
I'm gonna knock on the door because I have a very different definition of creepy than most folks who don't regularly associate with the unfathomable one.
So you knock on the door, and this middle finger just like rams you in the face, and then goes back.
Brother OSHA gets an
Agra's
advantage
gonna
now.
hold up a middle finger to the door.
And it's gonna bring up a middle finger, slam you in the face, and go back in the door.
Well, fuck you, bro.
Okay, so this arm, what does this arm look like?
It just looks like a mage hand, essentially. It's just a mage hand that comes out, bam, then back in.
How big is the little door on the inside?
Just big enough for a hand to fit through.
I am upset and I am Eldritch blasting the door.
Okay.
After standing back far enough from it.
You Eldritch blast the door, and a hand with a middle finger comes out and hits you in the face and goes.
No, I stood back this time.
It finds you and
It's like a super long, stretchy hand, apparently. Like, did you ever watch Arthur?
Yeah, just mage. It's mage hand.
The long arm of the law.
Yeah.
Congra's just gonna try to open the door without doing any fucky shit.
Wow. Who would have thought of that?
And then a middle finger is gonna come out in the face and go back in the door.
Okay, he's gonna stick his arm into like the little hole, and he's gonna try to grab the hand.
And you don't find anything in the hole.
Come here, little bro. I'm gonna get you.
Kagra,
And then
you
the
do
middle
not know
finger
what's on the
hand
side
comes back out, hits you in the face, and goes back into the door.
Kagra,
This door
there
is
could have
not
been
meant
somebody on the other side waiting to chop your hand off with that.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'll just grow a new one.
It's fair.
Kagra? Limbs don't do that.
Aww.
Know his biology. Don't make assumptions.
Oh, I think I heard that once from my dad.
I am a health and wellness inspector. I know bodies.
You don't know his. He's had his own experience.
Which is why I told him to come by the temple later.
If he says he can grow his arm, he can grow his arm.
That's not how that works.
Ugh.
What do we do about this mean door?
I know, I'm trying to
Well,
come up
I
with-
am thinking about taking a stick and shoving it into the little door as it comes out, but I don't know how helpful it would actually be to do such a thing.
What if I shoot it, and right when I shoot it, somebody's right there to try and, like, pop in and keep the door open?
Well, it's a little door on the inside. I don't know how helpful that would be.
Is there a lock?
No.
Is there a handle?
I mean, there's a handle, but it doesn't work when you pull on it. The door's shut.
Can I try pushing?
It does not open. And in fact, a middle finger comes out. Come back.
I feel like I need to kill this thing on principle now.
Congra's. Are these A, B, C like in the correct order that they are in the game?
Yeah, I mean, there are blocks there. Yeah.
All right. Congra's gonna put them in alphabetical order.
I have a key that we took from one of the chests.
That would be helpful if there were a keyhole.
Well, sometimes there's a keyhole will appear if you have a key, right?
Hold it up and see.
Yeah, I was going to do that.
I don't know how that works, Breck, but okay.
That's fine. You often make assumptions, Cynthia. It's fine.
How is I don't know an assumption?
Well, I mean,
Wait,
nobody's looking for logic here.
I
wanna
think
know
I
if you-
figured it out.
Oh, did you? What is it?
What is it, Kagra?
Doropning, caught bull, kiss store, doled, near, boredom, Losnord.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happened.
Yes, those were the words we found.
Here, Cotbull,
I thought that was gonna like open the door.
Oh, I liked it. Did anything happen when I held the key up?
Nope.
Your assumption was correct, Osha. I apologize for my rudeness.
Well, I would hope you would apologize for that rudeness whether or not I was correct. But thank you. I'm sorry, now's not the time.
It's okay. I feel appropriately chastised. I apologize.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making you feel sorry.
So as you say the word, I'm sorry, the hand from the door comes out and pats you on the head, and the door opens.
What?
Thank you, girl. You are so nice.
Oh. Well, I solved that riddle. I understood it entirely.
Yeah. It was great work for you, Osha, to do that.
Yes.
Were we in timeout?
I think we may have been in timeout, yes.
Well, that is fair. I was rude. I apologize. I'm often rude. I can't do
And
that.
the door opens, and you can pass through.
I can't.
I'm going.
Will you move my token? I keep moving the whole map when my token tries to move. Don't know what's happening.
You'll want to refresh the page. Sometimes that happens.
I will do that. I apologize. That was such a sweet door. Thank you, door. I feel so comforted.
So you open this door, you go into the room, and you see some summoning circles and some watermelons.
Summoning
I'm gonna
circles
put
and
the watermelons. I'm rolling the watermelons onto the summoning circles immediately.
Okay,
That's
you do, and
what
now
I
there's summoning circles with watermelons on them.
Ta-da!
What? Why?
Obviously, that's what we were supposed to do.
Why? Obviously.
How is that obvious?
Because there's 3 watermelons and 3 summoning circles.
Are they real watermelons?
Oh wait, I don't understand numbers now.
You don't?
So never mind. Actually, I don't do that.
They are real watermelons. They're very big watermelons. Oh, you can only.
Can I do an Arcana check on the summoning circles?
I don't know what happened. Oh, there it is.
Let me make sure you're. I don't know why you can't see.
Oh, okay, I found it now.
Okay, good.
Because the map was all wrong. Sorry. I did not see
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you're looking into the next room. Because I know Kagura's kind of glancing into the next room. It looks like some dungeony stuff.
Like the fun kind of dungeony stuff or the in trouble kind of dungeony stuff?
You can make that determination for yourself.
Oh, okay.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Can I do an Arcana check on the summoning circles?
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Okay, so these seem to be not like they're display summoning circles. They're not actually like magically hooked up summoning circles. It sounds like you're gonna need to like do an installation process when you take them home.
Useless.
Kagura's gonna enter this room.
The dungeon. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a dungeon. Within a dungeon.
Home sweet home. This reminds me so much of Daddy. I miss him.
Yeah, it's sad that he is not with us.
Gonna check out the various accoutrements.
Okay. I mean, you do.
Oh.
There's lots of dungeony stuff.
This
Is it of good quality?
Oh my, there are so many violations in here.
Bro, is this one of those you use to stretch out your back, bro? I might need one of these.
This is one of those things you use to stretch out somebody's back and arms and legs until they fall off.
Or stop
Oh,
right before.
Yeah, sometimes it's just a good stretch. I don't know.
Yes, but the...
Also, it's not a violation. You're supposed to have a safe word so that nobody gets violated.
Okay, this is an installation in a public building is a violation. For private use, perfectly understandable. But as an installation in a public building, it's a problem.
Okay.
Is it like everything else though? Does this look like it is actually real, or is it all crappy fake? You know, poor quality.
They're all pretty. It's pretty poor quality dungeon stuff.
Daddy would never buy one of these.
I don't know. Can I look for some papers with words? I'm very obsessed with this now.
I understand Derek does very high quality work for him.
Mm-hmm.
My mother used it as well.
Oh, you maybe didn't mean it that way.
What?
There are no words. There are no papers with words in this room.
Okay.
Breck, what did you mean by that?
I don't know. That was something I said a minute ago. It's all gone now.
Breck, I hope we continue to have a relationship built off of mutual respect and honesty.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay. Thank you, Breck.
So what's this room?
So you're now in the warehouse part of the room. You see all the flat pack furniture on these racks. Yeah.
Oh, so this is where you would pick up the furniture you wanted to bring home and assemble it yourself.
Yes.
We must be nearing the end of the area then.
Are there any signs that say things like Kister, Dord, near, bottom, anything like that?
What's with all these graves?
That's great.
That's not important.
I don't think that is actually not important. I think you should answer Kaga's question.
I
Do
think
any of these headstones have names
What?
on them?
No, they are blank.
how many of them are there?
9.
How many words do we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you want to try and put a
Are you
paper
okay,
on?
Chair? You had a blank look on your face when I asked that question.
What question?
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Do you want to try putting one of the papers on the thing and see what
I
happens?
was thinking that would be an interesting way to go about it. Let's save that as a backup plan. This may just be, design your own tombstone sort of thing. You got to chisel out the words yourself.
Like up a guy down here?
Like maybe you can find somebody to resurrect you just long enough to where you can do the work yourself, maybe? I don't know.
I don't think so. Are those sarcophagi down there, coffins?
Those are coffins.
Can I investigate them?
Yeah, give me investigation.
Okay. Let's pull that up.
Hey, Kagra, lift the big one. Lift the big headstone right here.
I have investigated and I have a 21. Natural 20, I guess.
You can confidently say there's nothing weird, other than the fact that there are coffins at this furniture store. There's nothing weird about them.
I'm gonna be honest, based on the things here, it seems like this store is dedicated to getting a few people out of business more than anything else.
So I'm gonna try to lift the big headstone because that's what I was told to do.
Okay.
Is that athletics?
Give me athletics, yeah.
15 plus 5 plus 1's 21.
So you lift the headstone.
Bro, where do you want me to put this?
Back
can just put it
down.
Okay.
I like seeing him pick up big things.
His muscles make a nice flex. It's a nice stretch.
I don't understand the appeal.
That's okay. Not everybody likes everything.
University of Meats.
Where you are is perfectly fine. Look at you. So good.
There's nothing in here. We came all this way.
Yeah, there's something. We just have not figured out what it is.
Brother Osha would like to investigate the shelves sort of one by one.
Okay.
Did you
Which
want to
ones?
roll for it? Starting with the upper right one and then just going down and continuing.
Yeah. Okay.
Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. I'm sorry.
So, one of the shelves, I'm just gonna point to which one it is. This shelf right here is the shelf that carries the boxes of the bookshelves.
I have not
this
gotten
is
a
the
good
one-
investigation roll this entire time.
Yeah, this one holds the sofas. This one like has the desks and stuffs. You're not finding anything really unusual. It's just the boxes of the furniture.
I would also like to investigate,
Okay.
just because I want to see if I can get a better roll. It's my modifier. Okay. Dirty 20.
Dang.
So, something that you kind of notice, all of the furniture, including the furniture pieces that you saw upstairs with the weird words on them, don't have any of the weird words on them. It's all in common.
So the weird words ones aren't for sale?
They're just, it's not the name of the furniture piece.
I would like to go through and get a translation for each, I guess, if that makes sense.
For the words that you have
For
on
the words
papers.
that we have.
How would you like to get translations?
Well, you said that they have the common names on the things, right?
Oh,
So I would like to compare
You-
it to each piece of furniture we know that we have a name associated with.
okay. I can give you that information.
I want to take one of them and hold it up to the grave.
Here, I'm just gonna read them off to you. So, Dorapning means doorway. Kotbul means meatball.
Ooh.
Kistor means coffin. Dold means hidden. Nere or near, I don't know, is downstairs. Bortom translates to past the, like P-A-S-T, the, and then Losanord means password.
Ooh. Oh, so there is a coffin hidden in the. There's a coffin doorway hidden. Nice. We should investigate the coffins more.
I'm trying to remember if I saw any meatballs.
I would like to further investigate the coffins.
Okay.
Kagra would like to get inside one of the coffins.
Osho would
Okay.
like to stare in disbelief as Kagra gets into a coffin.
Okay.
Oh, this
cool.
is kind of roomy, bro.
You're in a coffin. Nothing happens. Except that you're in a coffin.
What if I close the lid on him?
Then it's a lid closed on the coffin with Kagra inside it.
Doorway.
Cherry, what was the... Why?
Hidden doorway.
Maybe the secret
Has-
door would open if you put the lid on it.
Bro,
I'm-
this
I'm
is the
just going to-
strangest bed I've ever
Downstairs.
sat in, man.
I'm just going to go ahead and repeat a public service announcement I made about 20 years ago. If you see a refrigerator in a landfill, do not hide in it during hide and seek, okay?
That's fair. Kagra, say meatball while you're in there.
Meatball.
And as you say meatball, there's a secret door that opens in the wall right here.
Yes! Thank you, Kagra!
Wonderfully done, everyone.
That was a strange bed, bro.
Just, yes,
Dungeon
Kagra.
makes better. This is pretty awesome.
Would you like to go through the door?
I would like for
Very
Kagra
much so.
and I to take point again.
Okay.
I agree. I hang with you, Sherry.
Oh.
God damn it. God damn it.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
So you see Fitzwalter, and he's got a little top hat on. He's a beholder with a top hat. And he just looks at you and says, "Well done, my friend. You solved the puzzle. I was watching a little bit, and it was kind of funny for a bit when you couldn't figure out the words that I had given you. But you made it through, so congratulations."
Yay! Do we get a prize?
And you see in this room, so there's Fitzwalter, and then there's an altar, like a temple altar with a plate and a meatball on it.
How Swedish is this meatball?
It's a very Swedish meatball.
Ah, good to know. Did we win? Did we win a prize?
Did you win? You found the most prized possession of this entire store, and it is this meatball. Well, not this meatball specifically. I have more meatballs. This is only one meatball. But if you go downstairs, there's more downstairs. We've got meatballs. Would you like a meatball?
Okay.
No. I do
Brother Osha is carefully examining everything about this beholder and is just using every ounce of intuition he has to figure out what is happening right here.
Okay. Would you like to,
I would
what
also
you
like
roll?
to make an insight
I would
check.
like to roll insight.
Okay,
I
give me
wanna do-
insight.
Insight, sense motive, whatever.
I got a 20.
Nat 20?
Wait, no. It did the thing where wait, no, 20.
No,
I got a
it's
dirty
inside.
20.
Okay, so you sense this weird excitement from this beholder, but it sounds like he's being totally honest with you, like that there is a downstairs with meatballs, and he's really excited about this meatball.
Can I do an Arcana check on the meatball?
Yeah, you can do an Arcana check on that.
Oh, well, it wasn't good anyway.
Okay, you don't.
It was
know.
an
You
8.
can't- You can't tell. Would anyone else like to roll
The
Arcana?
meatball looks
Conrad
magical
really
in the
wants
sense
to
that any
eat the
meatball
meatball.
looks magical.
I really just want to eat the meatball just to see what happens. Bro,
All right,
I'm kind of
don't eat the
hungry, bro.
Yeah, would you like to eat the meatball? You can have-
I eat the meatball, bro.
Oh, I could give you your own meatball because this, in fact, is my meatball.
Oh,
But I can give you your own meatball.
I,
The cafeteria downstairs.
I guess we should just go down then.
Can I make eye contact with Breck? Like, take the meatball. Like, I'm trying to silently communicate. Take
Yeah, I'll totally
like,
steal
like,
meatball. Yep, absolutely. I was thinking about it anyway.
I feel like Breck would have done that without you doing anything.
No,
Right,
I definitely appreciate the encouragement. I've been chastised a couple times, so.
Give me dexterity.
All right. Not sleight of hand?
You can do sleight of hand if you want. That's fine.
No, I'll take dexterity. It's better.
that was a save.
Oh, damn it! Where's my?
Yeah, roll regular.
Where is it?
Dex.
There it
Or sleight of hand.
is. Or sleight of hand,
Nice.
whatever.
That's fine. Yeah, yeah. You take the meatball. Steal it. Steal a meatball.
Stole a meatball.
And Fitzwalter just looks at you like, "But that was my meatball. I have more meatballs.
But-
Why do you have to take mine?"
You should have seen me do it. I'm stealthy. There's a distraction thing going on here.
Well, he saw you take it. It's just you took it faster.
He's a
than-
beholder. It's really hard to.
They have a lot of eyes.
Brett?
Yeah.
Yep, you took it faster than.
Breck, the pieces of paper were one thing, but that was his meatball.
This was my meatball.
Bro,
I have to.
you can't steal someone's
have
meatball,
to
bro.
I also
That's
That's-
Fitzwalter
touched
on
it.
this.
I don't want you to
You-
touch it.
do you-
Now I can't eat it.
Do
It's
you
not
want us to go down to the
mine.
cafeteria and get you a meatball? Like, I'm so
It's fine.
sorry.
I can go to my own cafeteria and get my own meatballs.
You want to come down with us?
I'd like to-
We'll just go down. I'm so sorry.
Okay, well let's go. Let's
I
go
don't
get.
think you should apologize to a beholder. I just want to know what you're doing.
Don't be racist, Breck.
Bro, that just wasn't cool, bro. There's like...
Okay, I'm sorry. A one that we know is probably evil.
Breck,
But bro, it's his lunch,
Breck,
bro.
you stole his lunch.
I'm gonna start stealing more things if you guys are going to surprise me.
If you steal someone's lunch, even if they're a bad guy, what does that make you, bro?
Well, it makes me a very opportunistic. Let's go dancing.
That's an adjective, Breck. There should be a noun coming after that.
No?
Yeah.
So I've moved you all to the cafeteria. And you see people. You see cafeteria full of people. In fact, the same people that are all like waiting to get into the furniture store every day. Like they're eating meatballs in the cafeteria.
They serve food. It's perfectly normal to come to a place every day for food. I know I go to the delicatessen every day at 2 p.m. in order to get a hoagie. Like, it's normal for people to do this sort of thing.
Well,
See,
I
it's
don't
not
think it's
unusual.
normal for people to. Do you only serve meatballs?
Yes, we only serve meatballs. It is the
See,
is the
that's
only
the part that. That's the part that's.
Some people like routine.
Maybe this meatball is like really good, bro. Like,
No
Wait,
meatballs.
they're the best meatballs. Would you like to try meatballs?
Okay, but for real talk, out of character, this is really making me want to make meatballs right now. This is too much meatball talk.
But,
I
Cherry,
got a good recipe I'll share with you later.
do you want this meatball that I stole to Arcana more check? Or compare?
Hmm.
OSHA,
I'm gonna eat the meatball.
So everybody, I don't think I thought I moved you over. Did I? Okay.
I see the new level.
I'm in, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're all in.
I don't see it on the Twitch for some reason. But
Oh, it's there.
it's just
No,
being
you're right.
delayed.
It's still the old one.
No, it's up there now. There will be a delay on the
no.
Twitch.
There's a huge delay. Okay, yeah.
So
Are y'all gonna eat the meatballs?
I'm not
Yes.
OSHA is going to talk to a few of the people eating meatballs.
Okay.
See if there's anybody in town he recognizes and preferably talk to them.
Yeah.
Make sure everything's okay.
I'm
Okay.
just eating.
Do I
Congress
find anybody I
has-
know?
Yeah, you find some people you know. Yeah.
Brett, why didn't you tell me about this place? You come here.
Yo, what's up, man?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's Kagra! Yo, we went to school together, bro.
oh, bro,
Yeah,
how's it
have
going,
you-
bro?
Have you tried these meatballs, bro? Like, they're so good, bro.
Bro, it's a pretty solid meatball, man.
Yeah. How long have you been
Yeah.
coming here for lunch, Brett?
Well, it's like, every day or so. Like, they got the best meatballs.
Yeah, but how long have you been coming here, Brett?
3 days? 3
Okay.
days.
Okay. You get attacked by anything on your way down, or
Yeah.
that's just something you're willing to risk for this meatball?
No, I didn't get attacked by anything. I just got the meatball.
Fitzwalter, why did we get attacked?
You know, I can explain. Sometimes the furniture, just acts up, and sometimes the magic just, doesn't like to do what it's supposed to do. But I'm sorry about that.
Okay. As
Also,
a health and
I thought
safety
it was-
inspector, we need to talk about that sometime. But I want to try
well,
one of these
yes.
damn meatballs right now. So thank you.
Okay,
I
yes.
don't recommend this. I think it's a good idea.
Brother OSHA's
So,
trying a
he-
meatball.
He gives you a plate with meatball on it. And
I'm
you eat
also
the meatball.
having a meatball.
I will have you
And-
know that this is a beholder, and even if he's doing something incredibly insidious, we can't take him on. Like, I'm just going to go ahead and say it.
And these are the best meatballs you've ever had in your life.
Oh
And
my
it's just a
God.
really good meatball.
Bro, I kind of see why people come here every day.
Hey, Brett, do you buy the furniture from here?
Well, I bought like what did I buy? I bought an end table once, but I just come here for the meatballs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should have ourselves a lunch and go about our business.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, yeah, good to see you here, bro.
Yeah, good to see you too, Brett.
Yeah,
Wife doing all right?
Keep it real.
Yeah, she's great. She had a meatball yesterday too.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
And how's Jessica?
Oh, she's great.
Good, good. You people have such short lifespans. I have to be careful. I forget sometimes.
I don't know what that means, but that's fine.
Well, they're all
Bro, this
attached
dude
to-
speaks some funny words sometimes, man. Like Brett, I gotta get you into like a conversation with OSHA, man. He's like fucking wild, bro.
Hmm.
I want to look around and see if I can find anything more than the meatball situation, because I'm definitely not eating a meatball. It's a bad idea.
It's literally just a cafeteria of meatballs and people eating meatballs. And well, there's some plates without meatballs on them, but those are plates that used to have meatballs on them.
Is there any exits other than the one we came in, or is this like the end of the whole world?
There's like a door somewhere. You can get out into the real world.
Okay. After eating said meatballs, I would like to leave and go talk to our employer.
Okay, sounds good. You do that.
Okay. So I'm turning off the map now. Because I figured that's the best thing to do. And I'm going to go find Derek, I believe.
All right. He's at Barstuck's Coffee.
Okay, first of all, I'm getting a dirty chai because it's been a day.
Okay, you do.
And I sit down beside Derek, and I look at him.
Hello.
Meatballs, Derek. They're selling meatballs.
They're selling meatballs.
Yeah, at a furniture store.
Bro, in their defense, there's some pretty fucking good meatballs, bro.
Yeah, they were pretty
That's
great.
really it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's really it. Just
It doesn't even
meatballs.
seem like people are buying that much furniture from them. You'll probably still be able to sell most of your good shit compared to what they got going on. It'll break in a few weeks anyway. I mean, we smashed up a lot of it.
We did, yeah.
So what you're saying is that was a huge waste of time.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
No, it
Well-
wasn't. We all got meatballs.
we did all get
Okay.
meatballs.
I keep my promises, so I'll build you the furniture that you want.
Don't worry about doing anything for me, Derek. You know I got everything I need. But
Okay, so here's my list of
Alright,
stuff.
well, I told your partner that you be.
I believe she calls him Daddy.
Yes.
Yeah. Your partner. So, I appreciate you doing that for me. Appreciate you finding out that my business is not going to be tanked. And maybe you know the magic was the friendship we all built along the way.
Well, it's a friend.
Derek, you know I have a standing phrase. I have some hard limits, Derek, but that phrase is one of them. You nearly made a man of God say the F word again. It was already a bad influence to Cherry today. Like, don't use that phrase on me, Derek. We were already friends. You know that.
The F word?
He means
Well,
fuck.
yes, we were friends.
Yeah.
See, she's saying it now.
But, I mean, it's okay. Oh, Derek, I found this on the floor. I think it is yours. And I handed back his key.
I forgot about that key.
Where did you find that?
Yeah, it was on the floor. I went over to the, and yeah, but I think it's yours, yes?
Alright. And he just kind of like shrugs it off, doesn't know any different.
Okay,
Puts it back
I
in
talked to Breck in Goblin very quickly. Breck, what the hell was that?
It was defending his property. You should be happy of this, Mr. Don't steal things from people. I'm going against my nature in order to make an amends to you, and then you are chastising me again.
All right,
Sad.
that's fair, Breck. I should recognize you're taking steps to do better, and I should appreciate that. I am sorry.
Oh, thank you. I
Alright.
will try to be more your kind of goblin. It's just not normal for me.
We all learned a lesson. We all learned a lesson about friendship and about meatballs. Is there anything else your characters would like to do as we conclude our adventure
Yeah.
today?
There is a 2 hunks in a carriage moving truck outside. Kagra goes out, gives the other hunk a little peck on the lips, hops in the truck, and drives away.
Literally, why? Also, it's a carriage. It's a carriage.
No, it's a moving truck.
It's a moving truck carriage.
It's a moving
Okay.
truck.
You guys hear very disconcerting whispers in the back of your mind, and this horrible looming presence that you can't stare directly at comes into the bar stocks. And your minds are filled with hideous noises that you cannot comprehend. And when you guys all come to again, you look outside and you see that Sherry has left with her daddy and is telling him all about the meatballs.
I keep on asking Chuck not to do that, and every time, I swear.
That was a really weird experience.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to get another coffee and yeah.
Brother Osha goes back to his little tiny studio apartment and sits in a chair and pulls out a scrapbook with all his dead family and stuff like that in it as he eats a craft dinner, and he carefully places one of the names from one of the things from like the Dummkopf or whatever. He puts one of those in the scrapbook and like
Okay.
gently pats the picture of 12 generations of family who are now dead, because an Asimar is a celestial who is born to humans, and it is sad.
That was so sad.
It's really sad.
Oh,
And that is where we conclude our story on that sad note.
Great.
so a thought. Maybe we could have this be sort of a recurring occasional game. Maybe next time we check out a haunted hotel or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I can give you
we do
any
have
ideas
a-
out there.
Stupid one-shots. I'm good at stupid one-shots.
We do
I'm
have
loving this.
we do have a few specials in mind. I know we're talking about doing a 10 Candles episode for Halloween.
I don't know what 10 Candles
10
is.
Candles is a game of tragic horror in which all players are guaranteed to die and attempt to wrestle control away from the storyteller in order to tell the story. And there are 10 candles that are lit at the beginning of the game, and the game is over when all the candles go out.
And when candles go out, the storyteller gets more dice to hurt you with.
So I think that was actually a pretty good time. I seem to enjoy it. I really appreciate that Ben was able to come out and do that for us. As mentioned before, we are looking at doing a 10 Candles campaign, or not campaign, but one shot. They're all one shots when you do 10 Candles. Just watch the one we already got. You'll get the idea. But yeah, thanks to Sirenscape for putting all the music together in an easy to use format so that we could have this in post. And thank you all so much for just taking a bit of time to listen to us. We really do appreciate it. We enjoy doing it, and we hope we get to do this for you again. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye.